Oh, welcome back to Gab's Drams. I'm going to do a Springbank tonight, but this one's a little bit different. It's no an official bottling as such, and it's no an independent bottling as such. I'm going to go with the first pour. You'll see, if you look at it, it's not got the sealed label on it. I got this from a Springbank shop when I was down last week. Springbank single malt. Hand-filled distillery exclusive single malt Scotch whisky. 03924, strength 57.1. We know it's non-chill filtered and we know it's non-coloured. There's no age in it. You're only allowed to buy one and you've got to put a name on it. That's to stop you. The idea is to stop you from putting it to auction. I doubt very much whether you could put this to auction or sell it because it's not a proper seal. It's just this tape thing which I'm going to take off at the moment. So I wouldn't say it was a proper seal. It's hand fill and it's from the Debbie Johns, which they've got at the Springbank shop. So I really don't know whether this is a young whisky, what age it is, but the boys that was saying they just keep filling up the Debbie Johns and they could be, there's all sorts of ages in it. So it's going to be really interesting. Cost me £60. I thought Springbank, you can't go wrong at that. So, we'll open it. Nice pop, which you probably the mic doesn't pick up. And I know it's a first fault. I'll be drinking this. I'll be using this as a go-to whiskey. I'll be drinking away at this. When I'm going to get to Campbell next, I don't know, but I would certainly buy something like this again. You can get stuff at the Demi-John and a Cadenhead shop in Edinburgh, but you're not getting the Springbank. You get a sherry, you're getting all sorts. They've got 3 Demi-Johns. I remember the days when it used to be the barrels, it used to be the casks, and they used to just keep filling them up. And there was everything in them, and the strength changed every week. It was absolutely amazing. So, it's obviously bourbon, by the looks of it. No lot of information. It's a lovely, nice light colour. There's not really a great bead on it, which I'm quite surprised because it is 50, so over 50%. You should get a bead on it, but it looks nice. Well, bring it up and we'll have a wee look at the legs. Let's see how that it goes. We'll bring it up. And they're hanging around. All the eyes are very close together and they're not moving at all at the moment, which is always a good sign. And still not moving. It ain't moving whatsoever, which is pleasantly surprising, which is always a good sign. We'll not give it a shoot go at the moment. We'll let it sit just for a couple of seconds. As I said, I was at the Courtyard event 2 weeks ago. Was it that long ago? That was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And this was one of the bottles I got the day before it when I was in the Springbank shop. The cage was empty. There was only 2 bottles in the cage. And you can only allowed one. And they wouldn't fill it till it's empty. So, and then we went back in the Saturday morning before we left, and there was 1 bottle in it. And one of the boys says, buy it, so as they fill it up. But I says, but I mean, I'm not getting a choice. So nobody would buy it because that means they wouldn't get another one. So I'll bring up to the nose. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Starting to get a little bit There, now we're getting it. Bring that back there so you can see it. For me, pineapple. Very floral. Now, the first thing I'm looking for, because I know it's a Springbank, am I getting any peat in it? And if I'm honest, I'm really not getting any peat in it whatsoever. Now I'm looking for the funk. Very slight frostiness in it, just a little bit of frostiness in it. And get nice floral notes. I would say lemon, definitely, definitely lemon. That's got a good sugar. We'll see what we've got here. It's livened it up a wee bit. It's livened it up a lot. Getting a wee bit of frostiness now, which we're taking as a funk. A little bit of nose prickle, just a little bit of burn, but no a lot, just a tiny, tiny bit. Not a lot in the nose, to be perfectly honest. Again, as you can see, it's a neck pour. So you need that needs time to liven up. Age, who knows? I took a chance, right, paid £60 for it, so let's bring it up. Lovely and light, let's see what we've got on the palate. Oh, it's spicy. Oh boy, is that spicy. It's warm and it's spicy. If it was in a blind tasting, could I pick it out? I'm not sure. Probably not. Is it like the 10-year-old? It is, but your 10-year-old's only 46%. Remember, this is 57%. And that's when there's a lot of alcohol in this. A lovely mouthfeel. It's got that thick mouthfeel. Not quite sandpapery, but a thick mouthfeel. It arrives quite quick. Oh, it's developing. Oh boy, is it developing. It's changing. Honey, black pepper, white, spicy. I want them spice. More, more peppermint, I would say, than anything else. But it's warm, and it's nice. I'll have another wee sip. Is it as nice as a Springbank 10? There's the question. Where am I? Oh, behind me. Let me try something. Just bear with me a minute. It's, it's right. Let's go back to give me another glass. It's different. Obviously different colour. Let's not appear it. Well, that's tense and machine. We're just going to put a wee. It's a wee bit darker. Definitely a wee bit darker. We'll put that up there. There you go. So let's compare it. Different glass. Slightly lighter. Slightly lighter in colour. I don't think it's that young, to be honest. Drink of water. Be sugar. Different nose. More fruity. Getting a bit of peat in that. Just a bit. Certainly. Certainly more fruity. More floral. That's a nicer nose. No, the nose is it's closed. It's definitely closed. But we'll see how it does when it goes down the bottle. I shouldn't be expecting too much for a neck pour. Let's see what we've got. Mm. Right. It's thicker in the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is definitely thicker. And it's more spicy. There's no doubt about that. The mouthfeel is thicker and it's more spicy. It's carrying more alcohol. So maybe that's how. That's thinner. Right. On the nose, that's definitely better. On the nose. I mean, that's great whiskey. That's great rum. But that's carrying more alcohol. I'm not sure. I think there's some sherry in that one there. Probably is. I think that's just straight bourbon. Age, I'm not sure. The boys are telling me there could be all sorts of ages in it. I wouldn't say there was old Springbank in there. I definitely wasn't. Right. Let's do what we shouldn't do. Who cares? A fair bit of water in that. There we should go. It comes even later. We'll have a drink of water. Completely different. The water now we're getting a nose. Completely different. It's talking to me now. It's coming up. I'm getting peat, light peat, but I'm getting it. It's definitely funky. There's no doubt about that. That's amazing. It's amazing, but a lot of water does to that nose. It just comes alive. It wakens it up. Mm. 100 times better. Know that it was bad. Oh dear. Right. That needs water. There is no doubt about it. It needs water. For my palate, it certainly does anyway. So we've got so many. I really need to. I've got an awful lot of heels left. An awful lot of heels left. So I need to get through them. I've got one here I'm looking at the moment. I picked up. I don't know where to open it. I know I'll need to open it at some point. I picked this up. It's a story behind this actually. Uh, it's the Fosker Springbank single Campbelltown malt Scotch whisky, cask number 538, age 17 years. And I paid a bit of money for that. It's a private cask, and it's quite funny. It cost me 299. I paid £299 for that. And the story was I was at a tasting the Royal Mail whiskies, and they had got this collection and they were selling it off for somebody, and there was quite a lot of good whiskies in it, and they'd money in that, and they were selling it, and they put a price on it at 299, and they had 5 of them, and there were 7 of us wanted it, and they put our names in a hat, and believe it or not, my name never came out. Could you believe that? 7 years, what a fight. My name not never came out. So I was in the middle with my 2 pals. Oh, boy, you're right. Alan got it and Tony got it, and I never got it. And I went, bloody hell. And Tony turned round, big pal. Tony's a gate crasher, by the way. Tony says, you know what, Gavin? Take it, have it. Pay for it, obviously. But take one, and he gave me, and it was really, really nice of him. So I've had that for a while. When I get around to opening that, I don't know. Whether it'll be any good, it's got to be age 17 years of age, cask 538. Foskers, obviously, these people bought a cask and this guy died. The label's a bit torn at the back, as you can see. I don't think it would make a difference at auction, but it's not going to auction, I can assure you. It will be opened at some point. I love Springbank. I honestly, absolutely love it. Look at the colour of that now. Look how light that is compared to that. So, we've got so many Springbacks. I've got all the official bottlings right through to 10, right through to 30. And I've got few Cadenhead Springbanks as well, which I've not opened yet. But as I say, I've got some up here. I need to get them opened, but it takes time. So back to this one for an image on. Is it worth £60? You bet your life it's worth £60. What age is it? I don't have a clue. I think it's quite young actually. I don't think they'd put anything really young in there. And any older whiskies in there? I don't think so. Hmm. Without water, the official bottling kicks the arse off it. The official bottling is better. There's no doubt about it. The 10-year-old. Put water in it and it comes alive. So let's put a bit of water in the official bottling to see what happens. Something doesn't go, it's pale. I don't usually put as much as that in, but for an experiment, why no? Mm-mm, too much. Yeah, definitely don't put water in that. Put a drop in it, don't like that. But that can take a fair bit of water. So what is that telling me? Is it young? Is it worth £60? Yep. If I could buy 3 or 4 bottles, I'd have bought 3 or 4 bottles. The next time I'm in Campbelltown, when my pals on Campbelltown, I'll certainly get to buy that. That's a great go-to whiskey. There is no doubt about it. So thanks for watching Gav's Drams. I'd love to do 2 a week. I really would, but it's just not going to happen. The Cadenheads packs help me. So that's us. So I'm going to. Aye, right. I knew I had something to say. Next Saturday. Is it this Saturday? Next Saturday, the 28th. I'm going to. They're not calling it Legfest, but Aguavite. We're meeting. We're meeting in the pot still. About 3 o'clock. I don't know how many's going. Roy's organising it. I'll need to pay for my curry. So we meet in the pot still, and then we're going to a curry house in Bath Street, which will be good. And then we're having a curry, and then we're going to, oh dear, I've lost the name yet. What's it? The Bon Accord. We're going to the Bon Accord for the rest of the night. The last bus for Edinburgh is at 12 o'clock, so I would probably need to leave about 11. It should be a good night. Frank, if you're going, I think you are going. I've met you once. I look forward to seeing you again, and you can buy me a dram. I might buy you a dram, but you can buy me a dram. And Andy's going to this. It was called Legfest last year. I don't think it's called Legfest this year. So if you're going, have a chat with me, have a talk. So cheers, stay safe. This community, this whiskey community is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Everybody's so friendly. Enjoy your drams. Don't get drunk, but enjoy your drams. So, cheers. It's stunning with water. You know that? Stunning. Good night. Take care.